Hey, are you independent? Do you not need no man? That's fine. You can always call 1-800 Call a Bear. Call a bear. Hook up with your bear today. Warning, this content creator will not be held responsible if you get eaten alive by that bear. Oh, jingle bell, joy reaped, lies smell like Don Lemon lay some eggs. Roland Martin slipped at the buffet, and the shield still lie to your face. Listen, listen. If you don't like me, you can always call the bear. Call and tell him, come on, come get his meal. Come on, come on, come on. You can always call the bear. Call him. Wait a minute. But you can't use my phone. Warning. This content creator will not be held responsible if you get eaten alive by that bear. Also, no real bears were harmed during the production of this video.
What's happening? What's going on? Kevin was right! Winter is coming and we don't have a man! Oh my god.
Lowered expectations. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
What's going on, everybody? AB Media 83 here, and welcome to Colosseum New Year's. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Don't have any really serious topics tonight, but just here to have some fun. So the link's in the chat, and whenever you guys want to come up, and we're just going to bring in the new year. Once again, hope everybody's doing all right. It's been a hell of a year. We've had a lot of legends pass away. In fact, I was reading a gospel legend. Richard Smallwood passed away yesterday. So, and he was a legend. I met him over 20 years ago. And actually got his autograph from my mother. So kind of sad about hearing him pass away. But other than that, it's been a good New Year's Eve so far. Saw a lot of tributes to him. In fact, I'm going to play some of them on TikTok. But had a lot of legends pass away this year. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne. Had a lot of legends passed away this year, man. Been kind of interesting. And it's going to be an interesting 2026. If you haven't buckled up by now, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. If you haven't buckled up by now, you're gonna be in for a hell of a ride. I did watch BGS's stream earlier, and you have to understand There's silver in a lot of your products. And quite frankly, I think this might actually be China's checkmate move, unfortunately. And we just need to pray to the God. And if I were you brothers, I would pray to the God of your understanding that they fix this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Speaking of fixing some stuff, I need to fix something. Give me 1 second. Let me leave the studio and come back. Yes, I want to leave the studio. Come on. Yes, leave. And I'm back. Sorry, I had to fix my title. Said AB Media 82. I was not born in 82. I was born in 1983. But let's have a little fun on TikTok. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna put it there, and let's go on the show. All right. Let's see here. Share screen. TikTok. Oh, here's some of my latest videos on TikTok.
Instead of asking quiet people why they don't like to talk, ask yourself why you can't shut the fuck up. Instead of...
Yep, my sentiments exactly.
I was asked, are you happy with the racist president? I said, certainly not. That's why we replaced him with Donald Trump. Y'all have a blessed night. I was asked, are you happy?
No, I wasn't happy with a racist president. That's why I voted for Donald Trump. And yeah, I said what I said. And I'm not taking that shit back in 2018. So, I mean, not 2008. I'm not taking that shit back in 2026. So, all you butthurt blues out there, kick rocks.
Y'all thought coffee dates were a problem? I just saw a woman say dinner dates aren't good because he has to eat anyway. If he takes you on vacation, he's going to vacate anyway. Vacate. You know.
Lord.
So now a man taking you to dinner is not good enough because he has to eat anyway. That's not enough.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
sorry. What does a man have to do now? Give you blood? Give you a kidney? Like what? He could eat by himself. It would be a lot cheaper. You know?
Yes, it would. In fact, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I already got my stuff together. I got some Alfredo sauce, some shrimp, and some spaghetti. I'm gonna make some shrimp pasta, and I got the cheddar biscuit mix. I'll make some cheddar biscuits and call it a day. I have my own red lobster feast at home. Is what it is. Let's look at some black female fuckery.
No matter how many times you bitches come on my page, you black bitches to be specific, come on my page, talk about how much you don't like my hair, talk about my teeth, talk about everything about me, I still show up looking the exact fucking same every time. Wanna know why? Because I'm not gay like you weird ass bitches. You bitches will sit up here and a man will say, oh, we don't like them lace fronts. We don't like them 6-inch nails that y'all wear. Y'all like, we don't care what a nigga like because I do it for me and my bitches. Can we be honest? Let's be honest. All right. You bitches is gay. Because otherwise you would be like, oh yeah, if a man tell me he doesn't like these things, obviously I want to be married to a man, right? But no, you bitches want to be married to women. That's why you hype up what women say. Oh,
Well,
over what men say, because there ain't no way a woman gonna talk me into wearing no straight lace front. Because why? If men are saying they like my hair curly, if men are saying, oh, we like natural women, why would I do the exact opposite of what I likes about me? It does not make sense. It makes no sense. And then black women, you like to over sexualize yourselves and then get mad when people give you sexual attention and wonder why you're not married.
Yes, ma'am. She ain't lying.
Baby, like that's what you're giving out. You're twerking online, you're drinking, you're acting the ass, like, and you're expecting to be somebody's wife? Absolutely not. And y'all made it 100% clear that y'all not breastfeeding. Whatever black women got against breastfeeding needs to be studied mentally, because at the end of the day, I breastfed all 3 of my kids for a year. And the black women were the main ones being like, I would never, oh girl, I would never, oh, I want to go party, or oh girl, that's nasty. How was that nasty? Like, where else did y'all think that the babies were eating from back in the day? But only black women think like that. Black women have
the white children were sucking off your titties too. No, that's a real thing. They gave the white kids to the black women to nurse them. So yeah.
The lowest rates of breastfeeding in the world. And it kind of goes hand in hand with the lowest rates of marriage in the world. And I know you're gonna be like, oh, you're not even married anymore. Legally, I am, ho. So I can still speak up on it.
Yeah, whatever.
I did a video about the black woman who was harassing a gay black man in a grocery store in Maryland, to which her social media had been found by people on the internet and also the area of Maryland in which this took place. Somebody commented saying that this is wrong, that we need to protect black women. And let me tell you this, as someone who strongly believes in abolition, I also believe in street justice. I do not believe that just because you are of a marginalized identity, and specifically because you are a black woman, that you get to walk around with menacing behavior, harassing, bullying.
Yeah, to that point, Horowitz, I say it all the time. There is a difference between little makeup and witchcraft. Let me say that again for the Negroes didn't hear me in the back. There's a difference between a little makeup and witchcraft. And unfortunately, a lot of black women nowadays don't know the difference. And it's quite scary. A lot of them don't know the difference. So, yeah.
Belittling, degrading, assaulting people, and that simply because you tick a particular marginalized box that you deserve protection after making someone else's life and existence unsafe. There is a level in our communities in which we protect abusers and protect abusers way too often. At what point do we recognize that that harm will spill over? And how does it stop if we don't hold the people that is inflicting the harm accountable? If we got to keep
Yeah. I ask this question all the time, and I'm going to ask it in 2026. How many R. Kellys have to be created before we address the SA abuse in the black community? Let me ask this question again for the Negroes didn't hear me in the back. How many R. Kellys do we have to produce before we address the bullshit that goes on in the black community? How many? How many? How many more R. Kellys have to be created for you knuckleheads to stop keeping secrets? How many more? Anyway. And that's something, before I continue, that is something black people need to leave behind in 2025. That is something black people need to leave behind in 2025. Stop keeping so many damn secrets. It hasn't helped us. It hasn't helped the community. Hell, that's the reason the community's in the shithole it's in right now, because people want to keep so many damn secrets. That's why my family split apart right now, because people wanted to keep damn secrets. Yeah, I said it. If any of them will listen, I said it. Anyway, let me get back before I raise my blood pressure.
Everything on the hush hush. Those of you who protect abusers are no better than they are. I did a
Yes.
video about the black woman who was harassing a gay black man in a grocery store in Maryland, to which her social media had been found by people on the internet and also the area of Maryland.
Black women are not the most educated demographic if we are measuring solely by attained degrees.
Ladies, I'd like to state for the record, she said it, I didn't. But it is true.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor, scientist, and podcast host. And if you're here, you are here to learn. So let's talk about how to correctly read education data and research for that matter, and what it actually tells us about Black women. Black women are highly educated, but we are not the most educated, at least when it comes to academic standards. We don't hold the most degrees overall, and that is not about intelligence. It is about access, resources, and how systems were designed to work. The statement that Black women are the most educated group usually gets repeated a lot with good intentions, but it's not accurate. Here's what's true. Black women earn more college degrees than Black men. Black women are enrolling in and completing higher education.
Yeah, because they're more enrolled than Black men.
At higher rates within the Black community, and Black women are often carrying the weight of education for their families and communities. That matters. That's real.
By design. That's by design. That's what the system wants for now. And it's a question if the system even wants that right now. So, yeah.
That deserves.
A lot of y'all niggas is so damn lame. I can't even really get mad at y'all for real. Y'all are lame.
We are.
You're down low. That's number one. You're down low and you're mad because you can't be yourself.
Ma'am, maybe you shouldn't talk about yourself like that. I'm just saying.
Self. That's why y'all stay mad at females. You hiding behind a fake ass page, mad as fuck.
Mad about what?
That's why bitches cheat on you. That's why bitches don't like you.
Oh, so now we're admitting that Black women cheat too. How interesting.
A lot of y'all niggas is so damn lame. I can't even really get mad at y'all for real. Y'all are.
I would rather be ugly and right than lose an argument to a man. If you're calling me unattractive, it's because I look exactly like my father, thus proving me and.
Yeah, class, this is just a textbook definition of it's always Jermaine's fault. Hold on, wait a minute. This is a textbook definition of.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
Yeah. I don't know.
My point correct. Now, I'd tell you to go run Jeremy yourself, but without the appropriate gender-affirming care, I don't think it's big enough for you to do that, but happy...
Because I'm glad they're recording you. I'm glad it's a recording, because you are a liar. Get your bags, your 2 bags, and go. You can go for real. Are you serious? You said you ain't taking.
That's my change. That was mine. I went to the store earlier.
Listen, let me tell you something. Since kids, I had your back. Everybody told me not to let you use here. Everybody told me not to live here.
Can you please tell me stop recording?
No, could you please just
Class, this is a life of a homosexual.
tell me the truth?
I tell the truth. They stop recording.
No, tell me the truth, and she gonna stop recording once the truth is told. Tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, man, I promise. Just tell me the truth, man. Crazy. I should have listened to
That
myself.
still don't prove that I took it. That was my chain. I went to the store today and bought me some bread and bologna so I can make me a sandwich.
So where the bread and bologna at?
I gave it to another homeless man.
Oh, so you a homeless man helping a homeless man, and all of a sudden you come back with just change, and change is mysteriously missing out of my daughter's closet. Like you had to go upstairs because you had no business. Because we got a bathroom down here for you. I haven't laid out the red carpet for you. What?
Unfortunately, I don't think that is AI, bro.
I would rather be ugly and right than lose an argument to a man. If you're calling me unattractive, it's because I look exactly. Women aren't monogamous. We're property, and just like dogs, we have to follow our master's rule. And master demands fidelity.
Oh gosh. You have your answer right there, whore. It's it's not AI. She is that ugly. She is that naturally ugly. Good Lord. Let's look at some of our other videos just for fun here.
Little girls, old women, and whores are patriarchy's natural enemy, which is why you have been taught your entire life never to believe a word that they say. Little girls, by virtue of their age, are too young to buy in and not developed enough time. Nara Smith and Ballerina Farms Lady are the only appropriate response to what would make a good sapphic heated rivalry. Walk with me now. As to whoever's making all those sad heated rivalry edits, I need you to consider going to therapy because Yuna never stopped moving and Dave.
Ooh, that's enough looking at ugly. Okay, let's go back here a little bit. In fact, we're gonna we're gonna get out of black female fuckery. Did that good? Yeah. Ugh. Let's look at some AI. Hell.
Sister Mary is a butt slut and will try to spread lies about me paying for her stinky services. I promise it never happened a lot. Amen?
Damn, it never happened a lot. Well, shit. It never happened a lot. It just never happened a lot. Stinky, but you're gonna call her butt stinky services. Yeah.
Sister Mary is a butt slut and will.
As long as you. Oh!
Oh my lord!
She's running. Help her.
They doing way too much with these AIs, man. They doing way too much with these AIs. I mean, shit. What the fuck, man? It's an open panel if y'all want to come up. But damn.
We stole billions from taxpayers.
And loved every moment of it.
We stole billions.
Yeah, yes, you did.
From taxpayers.
But if stuff keep coming out, y'all gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah. By the way, I got 20 watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit my Cash App, support the show. Hit that super chat and support the show. Support your interests. We got an hour left of 2025. Let's keep going.
All right, class, question for the day. Would you want your son treated like you treat your man?
Excuse me, Professor, that is completely inappropriate. We're leaving.
Yep.
All right, class, question for the day. Would you want your son treated like you treat your man?
Oh,
Excuse me, Professor, that is completely inappropriate. We're leaving.
Of course
you
are.
All right, class, question for the day. Would you want your son treated like you treat your man?
Excuse me, Professor, that is completely inappropriate.
I can't believe y'all are signing a petition for me to go back to Trinidad. I thought y'all were my sons.
Yeah, well, whatever.
You say you're an alpha man, but you don't even have a plan. I can't eat love, can't pay rent with hugs. You need to make some money.
Okay, here.
What is this?
Job application. Apparently you need some money. You're too broke to be out here dating.
Damn.
What kind of man can't even change an air conditioner? You're less than a man.
What kind of woman can't cook a dinner from scratch? That make you less than a woman?
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, a man gotta have 6 figures to be with me.
Did you ever date a man with 6 figures?
No.
Oh, because you're delusional.
I'm the prize. I make 6 figures a year.
We ain't looking for your money. Besides, most women don't want to give us money. You're equal to a woman who makes less. The only thing we look for is peace. If the girl who makes less can bring us peace, we have no use for you.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Real man.
What is a real man?
I need someone
Exactly. You don't even know what a real man is. How you gonna tell me I'm not one?
Hold on, wait. Let's remove this from it because let me have a conversation with you brothers for a minute, especially you young dudes, you young brothers that might be watching my stream. Let me explain something to you. If you know the chick you're dating has never had her father in her life, never, and she don't like him. She don't like him. Don't know who he is, and don't like her father. Never, and I do mean never, ever let her start a conversation in 2026 with a man supposed to, because she don't know. Never let a woman in general start a conversation like that. If a woman starts off a conversation, a man's supposed to, you're supposed to walk off and act like she didn't say shit. That's what you're supposed to do. Back when we're going around talking about a man's supposed to, you have no fucking idea what a man's supposed to do. No idea whatsoever. No idea what real men go through. No idea how much real men put up with your bullshit. Don't ever let a woman come up to you talking about what a man's supposed to do. Especially if you know her father ain't been in her life. She ain't got no male role model. Don't ever let a woman talk to you like that. Ever. Let's get back to it.
You're not a man.
Why can't men take accountability? Y'all make babies and don't even want to take care of them.
If that's the problem, then why can't women just keep your legs closed? That would solve it. I'm waiting for your answer.
Hi, my name is Cindy. I need a man who's super rich to take care of me. I do have 3 kids. Also, I do have syphilis and herpes.
You are delusional, you psychopath. That's enough, Cindy.
The black woman is the black community.
Let's get married.
Why are we expected to do all the work? Some of us don't believe in marriage. Some of us just want to be mothers.
Yep.
So much for community building, huh?
Oh yeah. That this little clip right here is single-handed why the community's in the shithole. Yeah, pretty much.
Question, and tonight, champ, what's the game plan?
Elvis, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, baby, and I'm about to put you in a brand new bag, a body bag.
That's
Watch me work. Hit me. Ha. I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Listen to this crowd. Brown ducks the right hand, quick shots to the ribs, Elvis into the buckle, suplex.
Hear me now. You can dunk yourself in so much holy water you wrinkle up like a raisin, but no amount of holy water is going to erase your body count. Say that. Mm-hmm. Don't shout me down when I'm telling the truth. You can't ask God to send you a husband. Hear me now. You can dunk.
Nope. You'll never erase that body count. You got that right. All right. Let's go to something else. Then I'm going to turn on my gaming console. We're going to play a little. We're going to have some more fun. Let's see. We're going to. Oh, let me play this first.
You ask me why I never come around. I barely answer the phone.
Right.
And whenever there's like a get together of some kind, you can almost always count on me just not showing up. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I have done this so much so to the point that you almost don't even feel the need to reach out to me because you know I'm either not going to answer, not going to show up, or I'm genuinely just not going to be interested, right? And the $1 million question is, why am I acting this way? Why did I become this way?
Right.
Why am I doing what I'm doing? But you want to know what the $2 million question should be? What was done that made me feel the way I felt, which ultimately caused me to develop emotions and way thought elements? let's just go down a list of a few things that I had to go throughout my entire childhood into my adulthood until I decided to completely just separate myself from the problem, which is I was never paid attention to. It's something that was deemed punished for. I feel as though I got punished a lot of the times and beat because you had a bad day at work, because you got cut off in traffic, because you were going through some shit that I didn't even sign up for because I didn't ask to fucking be here. And every single fucking problem that I ever had to go through was always met with, it's not that big a deal because you're a kid and kids don't go through anything. When you know, and I know, and the rest of the fucking world, if they use their fucking head, knows, is bullshit. So if you want to know why I went no contact, it's because of all of that shit. Why in the fuck would I return to the problem once I've healed from it? You know, one of the greatest things that I've heard in my adulthood is that you cannot heal in the same place you were hurt. So all of the healing that I had to do that nobody fucking paid attention to until my absence was present, all of the healing that I had to do made me realize the best thing for me was to move. The best thing for me was to separate. And now that I've healed, why would I come back to the same problem when the problem won't even fix itself? That's because the problem doesn't see a problem with the problem. And that,
yes, very true. Let's go to collections. Let's go to black folk.
Have you ever heard the phrase, elections have consequences? I say that because the Trump administration is shaping up to be the most anti-Black administration in the last 150 years.
Really? More anti-Black than Joe Biden's administration? Really, bruh? Really? You know, we're not really going to entertain this bullshit.
Exposing feminism in the church and in our community. Throughout the TikTok world and other social media platforms, you have women groups that are feminists against men and hate the origins of God. These are whores, point blank. These women have sex with multiple men. They do whatever they want. And then guess what? You ready for it? They blame everybody else except themselves.
Pretty much.
The devil will make you a plumb fool. Black women can't afford to be a feminist. Feminism was started by white Caucasian women way back in the 20s. But Black women have been affected by the feminism. Therefore, we have no fathers in the home. The government has sold this false doctrine to Black women to disable the Black family. Exposing feminism in the church and in our community. Throughout the TikTok world and other social media platforms, you have women groups that are feminists against men and hate the origins of God. These are whores, point blank. These women have sex with multiple men. They do whatever they want. And then guess what? You ready for it? They blame everybody else except themselves.
Yep.
The devil will make you a plumb fool. Black women can't afford to be a feminist. Feminism was started by white Caucasian women way back in the 20s. But Black women have been affected by the feminism. Therefore, we have no fathers in the home. The government has sold this false doctrine to Black women to disable the Black family.
Yep.
My most woke take ever, but I don't give a damn. Being lumped in with the patriarchy as a Black man feels like I'm being blamed for a crime I didn't plan, didn't benefit from, and barely survived. As Black men, we often get designated to carry the burdens of systems that don't benefit us. Like when people say patriarchy, then they include Black men in said patriarchy. Y'all gotta realize that we did not build that house. We were born in the basement of it.
I would like to read to you all a little bit from an essay that I found titled The Black Male Privileges Checklist by Jewel Woods. Finally, the Black Male Privileges Checklist is a tool that can be used by any individual, group, organization, family, or community that is interested in Black males having a greater insight into their individual lives and the collective lives of Black women and girls. It is also a living tool that will grow and be amended as more discussion and dialogue occurs. This is the first edition.
All right, we're gonna have to shut some stuff down to make sure I stream this properly. Let's see. Let's close out of that and okay, good. Hold on just a minute here, folks. Gotta make sure it reconnects. There we go. All right. All right. Craig often asks me, is this a Mass Effect stream? Well, guess what? Today it is. You guys hear that? Let's see, where am I at? Yep, this is my Shepherd. My take on Shepherd. What I want to do first. Well, let me take out. Let me go get. Oh boy, first.
I'm on the mission. I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers. Ready when you are. Get in.
Let's do that shotgun, and yeah, that's good. As far as her, yeah, that's pretty good. As far as me, what I want to use. Standard missile launcher.
about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on
Oh, y'all don't like me playing video games, huh?
Straight over the bridge.
Okay, whatever.
Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
We may or may not weaken them. Let's see, where am I going? There we go.
As the first wave goes in, infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail,
All right, let's attempt this. It's the hacking game. Fuck it up. Got a little extra shit. All right. Oh, don't worry. You're about to see a lot of action soon. Sucks for him.
Watch out.
Must be the target.
shield.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. Somebody get me those damn blueprints now!
Well, let's go over here, folks.
Kafka?
What's going on, Silk Diggy? Okay.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salty mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You working too hard, bro.
You're working too hard.
About to get into some action.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Hey, what's going on, Silk Diggy? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Give these guys a surprise of our own.
You're up.
Let's go! Nice shot! Oh, he's with Archie. I've got
This Mass Effect?
Yep.
All right.
Moving.
Right.
Let's see, I'm gonna move them up the stairs first.
Taking cover.
Let's see what I wanted. This, I think.
I got him.
Put some flames on there. Okay. That's everybody.
Nice.
You hear the game?
Yeah, I can hear the game.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all
Yep,
that
we got
bad.
about 20 minutes to
This place
New
has
Year's.
helped them off so far. And the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best.
Mm-hmm.
Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got. Nothing to worry about. There we go.
All right.
Come on over.
I got you.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I was just thinking out loud. Hey, you know what? There's a critique I do have for certain games, for certain first person shooters, and that is like it doesn't give you the option to most of them don't give you the option to fire left-handed, because like in certain situations, like when you're in certain tight spots, like earlier,
Yeah.
it'd be more advantageous to shoot left-handed instead of right-handed.
Yeah.
I
think it's funny you mentioned that. Later Mass Effect, they allow you to be able to switch arms.
Oh, okay.
I can do it from right or left, even though I'm left-handed. So whatever.
Oh, you're a southpaw. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right with my left hand. Oh,
Okay.
boy, this would be a fucker to take out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help him on this one.
They've seen us.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need a heavier gun.
Reminds me of a game I played called Infamous.
Yeah,
And in the second state, yeah, especially like in the first game, if you're like in the Warren district, one of the boss characters you got to take out is forgot his name, but he has like this giant exoskeleton you got to take out, and you got to do it piece by piece, take them apart.
Ah, fuck it. Oh, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Overload deployed.
Can't get them along.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Mm-hmm.
Hostiles are cleared.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell
Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Good point. I'll keep them with me.
All right, you better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions. Good luck. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
I wonder what it'd been like in Game for Gamers if they had like game controllers that were like left-handed oriented. You know, everything in reverse. And like the directional pad is on the opposite side, and the buttons on the like directional pad is on like the directional button and pad is on like on the right side, and then the buttons on the left side. That would have been cool.
Yep.
You might be surprised to know this, but I'm cross dominant.
What?
I'm cross dominant. I'm cross dominant. It means I can do certain things left-handed, other things right-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, Baron.
At least he's not humping your leg.
All right.
15 more minutes?
Oh, yeah, till, yeah.
Yeah. Because like we're 6 hours ahead of y'all. Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what?
What?
We're in close quarters, so it's time to pull out.
Get over here.
Oh shit.
Actually, in memory of Isaiah Whitlock Jr., we should be just saying, shit, we should be just saying, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit. Oh, shit.
All right.
71 years of age. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost a lot of legends this year.
A lot of folks from that generation are passing, man. A lot of the, a solid generation are kicking the bucket. You got a lot of folks from the boomers are also kicking the bucket.
Yep.
71 years of age, man. That's a long life right there.
Yeah, I just found out a gospel artist, Richard Smallwood, passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that. Richard Smallwood.
Yes. Very popular.
How old was he?
Huh?
How old was he? How old was he? 77. All right. That's a good age to die.
I don't know how he died, but
We've been spotted.
I actually met him 20 years ago.
Oh, that's nice. What was that like?
It was nice. It was at a music conference, and he did warm ups with us. Played a little bit of the piano. Yeah, he was a maestro. He was an excellent musician. My boy Darius here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to order some barbecue Krogan?
Just leave right there. Just make sure I got my, the hot sauce as well.
Will do.
Ooh, ooh.
Out the window. See who else is left.
Got tossed out the window like Eddie Murphy in the first Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, the last challenge is going to be a little bit tougher.
Let's see.
Oh, we're done.
All targets eliminated.
See how many missiles I got left because I got to take out that air. They only got 3 missiles left. That's fucked up.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. We still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up.
Yeah, I just tossed him out the window, so.
I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Damn it, I thought I took that thing out already.
That thing's like Jason, man. It doesn't stay down for long.
Taking fire.
Now let's finish you off. Right behind you. Me.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Got him. So have I. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's just use up my missiles now. Ooh!
Missiles or grenades? Okay, so it took a couple of good shots here, then you had him with a couple of power punches. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You're all right. You'll be all right.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Now the fireworks have started.
Premature. Hey, better than where I'm at, because better than where I'm at. Excuse me, because I went to the supermarket earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yesterday, and the fireworks stand that they open once a year was open and jam packed. And then from like 6 p.m. onwards, they've been shooting firecrackers. It's only after 3 a.m. do they stop.
We'll have full functionality, but
Mm-hmm.
Shepard.
So yeah, these guys can get really reckless with this shit.
didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Talk about ball busting.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Ship.
Yeah, it's kind of a game plus, so I've already maxed out my character here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to save this. Go back to my dashboard. Let's see, what else can we play today? Oh! See if this gets my numbers up.
Mortal Kombat!
We got about 5 people left.
Oh man, 30 years ago, that was a badass joint. That was a badass track, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the first movie was good. The second movie,
What second movie? There is no second movie. There is no 90-second movie. That movie doesn't exist.
Just like there's no third movie of Blade.
Yeah.
You have been chosen to. Good thing I was able to download this for free as a monthly game.
Mm-hmm. But this is all
The
the
PS
classic.
Plus, you get monthly free. Oh.
Let's see. It got classic Mortal Kombat Run. I believe that's the Sega Genesis, Super
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
What version is that? Oh, I think that's the
That'd be Game Boy.
Game Gear.
That's Game Gear. Yeah.
That's Game Boy and Game
Yeah, it is
Gear.
Game Boy. Yeah.
That's the Game Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat
Arcade.
2.
Genesis. Wait, go back to the Mortal Kombat 2. That's arcade. Next. That's
the home ports.
Yeah, but the home ports. Which one was that one? I was a little curious.
I think that's
Super Mortal Kombat. That's Super Nintendo, but before that one, before the Super Nintendo.
Genesis.
No, that's Genesis, but the other must have been Sega CD, or that might have been 32-bit. Because remember Genesis, they had like the 32-bit adapters.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything was 16-bit.
It has a fatality trainer.
Yeah. I remember, what was it? When Mortal Kombat 9 came out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, there was also there's also a PSN or arcade game called Mortal Kombat Classic. It had the original 3 arcade versions.
Okay, you can do this anywhere.
You got to understand positioning. That too.
Well, you could do this. You could do this particular finisher anywhere. Case in point.
I remember Mortal Kombat XL. You know, one of the DLCs was like classic fatalities for certain guys.
Looks like I'm reversed. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me.
What do you mean you're reversed?
Yeah, let me go to my camera settings.
Everything looks good here. What do you mean reversed?
Well, everything it looks reversed. Because yeah, got that mirror camera on. Turn that crap off.
I hate that stuff. That mirror stuff. That mirror effect you have, like on, especially when people are doing selfies or posting videos. It can get really disorienting sometimes.
Yeah, you see, I was on different sides. That's enough of that. Let's do a arcade run of the first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of documentary stuff in here too.
Ooh. And it was these two games that you end up having the ESRB rating.
Yep.
Because there was like the congressional hearing and everything. Oh. The classics. Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yes. Classic.
Whatever happened to come here?
Oh, you can also change the time to have one button fatalities.
Oh, those were dope, especially on MK3. Especially because certain buttons were like for one or two fatalities or animality or babality. Man, the babalities were fun.
Scorpion wins.
It's after midnight.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Feliz Nuevo Año. Buen año. Cognitor. The mortal enemies.
Yep.
Sweep.
Shit. Really? That's the fun thing. You can do rewind.
I got you.
But I got him.
Sub-Zero wins.
No. Ooh.
Yeah, the computer like to cheat.
Sub-Zero wins.
Classic arcade.
Scorpion.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Scorpion wins.
Never gets old.
Test your might.
Ah, missed it. Damn it.
It's always good to be just above, a little bit more, just way above it. That way, that's security for.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Get a double flawless. You'll end up. Well, there goes a chance to fight a reptile.
Yeah, I don't want the head right now.
Scorpion wins.
I don't got time for this. Just knock him out.
Mm-hmm. Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Scorpion wins.
And the crowd is pleased.
Yep. Time to roast panel.
Another shrimp on the body.
Johnny Cage.
Ooh.
Damn.
Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah.
Scorpion wins.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Scorpion wins. Fatality. Test your might.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. There you go. When you're above the margin, clear way above the margin, gives you space to hit it for security. Gives you some security shit. Oh, the mirror. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm. That's what Rewind is for. Because these games are cheap.
Rewind.
Yeah, fuck.
Shit.
Got him.
Scorpion wins.
Really? Yay!
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Now we got the endurance matches. Always fun.
Raiden wins.
Yeah. fucked up.
You never liked Sub-Zero, huh?
That Sub-Zero.
Oh, you prefer Kuai Liang over Bihan? Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. Play this some other time.
Hey, it was fun.
Yeah. Well, that and I'm tired of looking at my viewers, going down because they don't nobody want to watch me play video games. So whatever.
Well. Then again, it's New Year's, so chances are some people are getting shit faced.
Yeah, more than likely, that's true.
Mm.
That's definitely true. I got 13 watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the Cash App. Support the show. Hit the Super Chat. Support the show. I was watching TikTok earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have a whole bunch of stuff planned, a bunch of depressing stories. But what BGS posted was depressing enough.
About the silver and everything? Yeah.
That was depressing enough.
That, also gold, some people bugging about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know this, but like prior to the Opium Wars, China had England had a very unbalanced trade relationship with China.
Mm-hmm.
Because China was getting paid in silver at that time, and they realized, oh shit, we have a deficit with these Chinese, and that's when they started bringing in the opium.
Mm-hmm.
And when the Chinese were resisting, and there were protests about the spread of opium in their country, that's when and they blamed the British. That's when they both went to war. You had the Boxer revolutions, of course, and of course, the Chinese were defeated, and as compensation, UK was given Taiwan. No, not Taiwan. Sorry, Hong Kong.
Yeah, this one's for all you lanes out here. This video I'm about to show for all you lanes.
Let the fuckery begin.
It says 9 to 5 are for guys who can't survive in the streets, and I really want to know who the fuck told this stupid bitch that. Who lied to this bitch like that? 9 to 5s are for guys that don't want to put their freedom on the line for stupid street shit. That actually want to throw a 401k, a retirement plan. They want benefits. They want this, that, and a third. They're for guys that actually know how to use their fucking brain and know how to stay out of trouble. Don't nobody want to deal with no street dude. A street dude is nothing but a jail sentence and a death sentence waiting to happen. Like real shit. And then these are the same bitches that come up here posting shit like this. Guess who's blowing up his phone? Why you not home? Why you always in the street? This bitch. But I thought you wanted a guy that runs the street though. Like real shit. And then when the fucking crib is getting raided at 6 a.m., guess who's gonna be in the interrogation room telling this bitch? Guess who's gonna become a jail wife? This bitch. Guess who's gonna be burying her man because he got shot down at 4 o'clock in the morning off of a drug deal going wrong or something? This bitch. This is the type of bum mentality you bitches be having. Like real shit. This is the type of stupid shit y'all come up here and say, and then to actually get a man like this and regret it because that's not the lifestyle you wanted to live. And
yep, hood rats is hood rat does.
That's not the lifestyle you thought it was gonna be. The only bitches that really like street guys are bitches that collect welfare and sit on their ass all day and don't got nothing to look forward to. Bitches that scam, bitches that strip, prostitute bitches, and etc. Those are the kinds of women.
Well, unfortunately, the most highly educated like them too. Oh, Craig.
And the highly educated use, huh?
Craig, I couldn't use the sniper. I was playing a Vanguard. I couldn't use the sniper rifle. I was playing the Vanguard. I hadn't got the sniper. I could get the sniper rifle, but I hadn't got the sniper rifle yet. I usually do that to my second Game Plus playthrough.
Oh, by the way, AB, usually them so-called highly educated are oftentimes them same heifers who be no good. They no good. And they're looking for men who know good, but they're not looking for real men or grown men who are on the business. They just want a dysfunctional some person who is what they call liquidated assets.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But we in 2026 now, 2025 over.
But that doesn't mean these girls wish it was 2003. If you remember 50 Cent's the 21 Questions video, music video, at the beginning it was like him counting his cash and Megan Good is in the living room. You know, that whole story and everything. Because they like, you know, they had the scenario that they got raided. And at the end, it wasn't him got raided. It was Tyson Bedford's place who got raided because he was like the thug next door or something like that.
Yeah, Black Authority. So Jason Black's on live now.
Oh, good for him.
Yep, Artisan's still going. Oh, you got Dead Set and a couple other people. Good.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I met Richard Smallwood back in the day. I was at a music conference, and you know, he taught us what we done, what I know about singing and stuff. He taught us what not to eat before you sing. Like, you know, you're not supposed to have like a whole bunch of cold ice water will mess up your voice. Yeah, if you're gonna drink water, it needs to be room temperature.
Yeah, stay hydrated, but not too hydrated.
Right. Don't eat a lot. Don't be eating stuff like fried chicken.
No, that'll ruin your voice right there.
Yeah,
It builds up a mucus and such, you know, especially juice. Can't be drinking that.
Yeah, it's okay to have fruit, but you know, you should eat light before you do like a concert and stuff like that. But yeah, if you didn't, hold on, wait a minute. We're going to
that like shit like this.
That. But if you
That
never
chick
heard,
sound like a Brooklyn chick.
Probably is.
Why do it sound like they always got a demo of ready to drop, or they're about to drop a mixtape?
They might have. Who knows? But if you never heard his music, here you go. If it wants to play. I guess it doesn't want to play.
I love the Lord. He heard my cry.
And pity it.
And pity every groan. Long as I live, while troubles rise, I hasten to His throne.
Yeah. Whitney Houston sings this song. but he wrote it.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your peace you give me in time of the storm. You are the source of my strength. You are the strength of my life. I lift my hands in total praise to you. Yeah. You are the source of my strength. Yeah. You are the strength of my life.
Thank you.
I lift my hands in total praise to you.
He's singing it. Well done.
That was beautiful.
Hallelujah.
And that's what you usually hear after that. After that in church,
Yeah.
we done had
Yo,
a
let me
prayer.
ask you something.
Go ahead.
I gotta ask you something. There is a brother who also does gospel, but his name is Mr. Talkbox. You ever heard of him?
No.
He does mostly his music on on the Talkbox, aka Vocator or Vodaker,
Mm.
and he does stuff like this sometimes, and like where he's doing like covers of certain music, certain songs and whatnot. And he just like mixes them all up, just like how these people are doing. And you gotta understand the way you're able to like coordinate all of them and stay on the beat and in tune. That's not easy. And how many takes do you require to get each of those voices right? Just to sync them harmoniously.
Well, when you've been doing it long enough, it sometimes becomes easy. Depends on the day.
Easy, yeah. And also the frame of mind you're in.
Yes.
And the way that people are able to do this is just beautiful, man.
Yeah. Another song you wrote, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you. You're the heart of my contentment. Hope for I do. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Now you may not like my singing, but I almost got into a preacher's wife panties doing that shit. So anyway, next.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You were halfway to being ain't shit that time, nigga.
To fairness, she was not. In fairness, she was not a preacher's wife at the time. We were still in high school, but yeah, she was. She's a married woman now with multiple kids. So yeah.
It's good. You put a stop to it. Wait, did she put a stop to it? Did you put a stop to it?
I put a stop to it. She's still a
good
sweetheart.
move. Good move.
She was a preacher's daughter,
man.
but she was one of the sweeter ones I knew.
Oh man. Here's a song that I like to listen to, even though it's not exactly gospel.
What is it?
It was Boys to Men. It was at the end of the Evolutions album called Dear God.
Okay.
You ever listen to it? It's really beautiful. Just like when if you remember the DreamWorks animated movie for Moses, Boys to Men on the soundtrack. Because most people remember from the soundtrack was Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey's duet, Believe. But there was another song that was just as big. It was I Will Get There by Boys to Men.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, I wasn't joking about that. That actually did almost happen. But anyway.
What hell of a time to remember some certain memories. Shit.
Man, that's you ever have a chick you messed up with, and you're kicking, you just keep kicking yourself. That's the one I kick myself over. Not any of the ones I actually chased, but that's the one I kicked myself over. I could have had somebody's preacher's wife, but anyway.
But hey, it was better you didn't. It was for the better. It wasn't righteous.
Because we were technically under different denominations too. So yeah, we made it.
Oh yeah. See right there.
A little bit. She was under a real strict version of the apostolic, if I'm not mistaken. I kid you not, I did not see her in pants until she was over 20. Until we was out of high school. I've never seen her in pants. She's one of them, she's one of them strict stats.
All right. You were righteous. It was the righteous thing to do, man. See, that's the thing people forget. You got to do the right thing, but it has to be righteous.
Yep.
Some people do the right thing, but they have ulterior motives to do it. So that's what the problem is. A deed is only as good as the intentions behind it.
A lot of Christians just do stuff to be seen, but nobody want to talk about that. They do good deeds just to be seen. I personally do it because it's the right thing to do. And, I always look for the credit for it, but
I know. I just don't. What I don't like is like when some people aren't appreciative of what you do for them sometimes, or they take advantage, or they think they take you for granted. So that's a problem.
That's one of the reasons I haven't been back to church in almost a year now.
Oh, hey. I was raised Orthodox. At least they said like you can come back when you're ready. Either way, just leave you be. They don't force you to attend.
Oh, it's not that easy in the black church, but anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm an African church. It's an old it's a different tradition and everything because I'm Orthodox. But one of my fondest memories is like my grandmother would always come home from church because the church was like about 3-4 blocks in our neighborhood. Hell, most neighborhoods, like if you go to Eritrea, Ethiopia, every neighborhood that's predominantly Christian, it's always built. It's the center of that neighborhood is always that particular church, regardless of denomination. So certain neighborhoods, because that church is usually like the big like a landmark or marker for that particular area.
Okay.
So if you tell, so the church we had was like just around the way from was just nearby, and I remember anytime I came home from wherever, like for me Sundays I didn't go to church. I would go to the cyber cafe because that was the best time to use the internet and everything. So when I came home, and it's like when I come home, usually my grandma's home from church. My parents are just sitting around in her living room having traditional coffee and whatnot. And when she sees me, she said, "Come here." She takes some holy water and just, wipes it on my forehead and everything.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's beautiful. You understand those churches. Like, I don't know how, go ahead.
Sadly, it's been a year since my buddy died, man.
Oh.
He died right at the beginning of the year, and I actually called him, but he didn't answer his phone. Then I found out the next day that he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
I've had friends I've lost and didn't find out about until like at least a couple years ago.
Wow.
Because I would send them. It wasn't anybody's fault. The thing was, like one of them shared a birthday with me,
and
I talked to him like a couple years before he passed, like sometime before he passed.
Oh, speaking of which, this is my birthday month on the 25th.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're in good company. I got kinfolk who share birthdays around that time.
Yeah.
One's on the 24th. Yeah, I got a female cousin. She's like 3 months.
We're Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Or Aquarian, as people call it.
Yeah. Oh, you know who else is an Aquarius?
Who?
Big Boy from Outkast.
Oh, I got another one for you. Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan's an Aquarius.
Michael Jordan's an Aquarius?
Yes.
Yeah. No wonder you guys are so generous. The water carriers and everything. Of course, Andre 3000 is a Gemini. That's where the Aquemini, title came from. But anyway, back to my story, if I may finish.
Go ahead.
One of my friends, I didn't find out. I kept, sending Facebook messages to him, and then a mutual friend of ours let me know he had passed away, and I was like, "Well, what happened?" He said, "No, he was ill and he collapsed and everything." They didn't give me much. And this was like some time after his father passed. So, it's a tough time, but I still keep him in my memory every time anytime it's my birthday, I put up his picture because we share a birthday. We were a few years apart, but Allahumma, brother. He was Muslim. The other one, I didn't find out until his sister messaged me to let me know that he had passed some time ago. It's been almost 9 years since he passed.
Yeah, I found out when my mentors passed away. on Christmas Day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Hey, good time to go. It was a good time to go.
Yeah, he had passed like a week or something before, and
Mm-hmm.
They had already buried him and stuff. So
Uh-huh. Yeah. Was he gravely ill?
I don't know.
Mm. They didn't talk much about that. His generation didn't really talk about illness, did they?
No, he was. If I'm not mistaken, he was a baby boomer.
Yeah. Talking about a man's illness is like among them is considered unmanly or ungentlemanlike, whatnot, because they don't want to be pitied or whatnot when they're suffering.
It is true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You realize on this day back in 2016, we lost Uncle Phil. You know that?
James Avery.
James Avery passed away on the operating table that day. Alfonso Ribeiro and James Avery's wife were in the waiting room when they found out, and it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because he was more than just portraying a father. He was like a father figure to most of the people in the cast. Alfonso, Karen Parson, Tatiana M. Ali, Will Smith. They all got some fatherly advice about the business and everything, and how to be financially responsible. So
yeah, Bill Cosby did that for the his cast too.
He had to. He wasn't just to that cast as well. When Malcolm Jamal Walker did Malcolm and Eddie, he introduced Eddie Griffin to Bill Cosby, and like the two of them would just sit down and have conversations about the business and everything. That's why Eddie Griffin still speaks out for Bill Cosby's defense, in Bill Cosby's defense. Because he understands the nature of this business. That's why he said like what happened and all that shit. No black man leaves his business clean. Nope. They always gotta stick you with something. And he mentioned that in one of his last specials back in 2011.
Yeah. No black man leaves clean, unfortunately.
Yeah, always gotta have something on you. James Avery passed away. Passed away. What's his name? James Earl Jones was able to protect his ass in certain ways. Denzel Washington's never had any scandals. Samuel Jackson's never had any scandals. Although Samuel Jackson's been open about his past and what happened to him before he was able to turn his life around. Morgan Freeman. We should be glad he's still alive because I remember what happened. He suffered a car accident a few years. Huh?
He's always been 100 years old.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like a couple years ago, it was like when they did the opening for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. A lot of people were like wondering why was he wearing a glove on his left hand, and they realized that he was in a car accident a few years back, and he ended up, and he's dealing with partial paralysis in that arm. So the glove is to help him, not to constrict and such.
Yeah.
So he's still around, still talking shit. One of my favorite clips of him was with Dave Chappelle when Dave was doing it was the trailer for Dave's last special, The Closer. It's you hear Freeman just narrating Dave driving his pickup through a highway, and then at some point, Chappelle just stops the truck, and he just yells, "Would you shut the fuck up, Morgan Freeman?" The car zooms out, and there's Morgan Freeman riding shotgun. And then it's like, Morgan's like, "I'm sorry, man. I was just trying to." Nah, side. And they start driving, and just Morgan just says, "Carry on, Dave. Carry on." Oh man. Hey, let's put it this way. Some of his best work was doing the trailers and doing the introductions for Dave Chappelle's comedy albums, comedy specials on Netflix, you know? Like when he did the first one, when Chappelle came back and did the Netflix, you know, you saw him with this
show.
on
It's
his,
a Chappelle show.
no, not Chappelle show, but when he started his Netflix specials. And Morgan Freeman was doing the narration saying, this is Dave. He tells jokes for a living. And you just see him with a cigarette, and he's just like in a trance. But, you know, Morgan Freeman has always been around, still doing voice acting. Thankfully, he's still alive. But when it's time to go, hopefully he'll go gracefully. He'll go out peacefully.
Yeah.
You know? But this is not a time to be thinking about death. This is a rebirth. This should be seen as a start of a new chapter. It's just like when Booker T said, if you remember, like when the final Monday Nitro of WCW, and then after, you know, Booker T beat Scott Steiner for the World Heavyweight title while retaining the United States title, there was a backstage interview he did. And he started off by saying, yes, this is the end of a chapter, but there are still many, many pages left in this book that are yet to be written. We've closed one chapter with 2025 and begin the new chapter 2026. And I know it's a time of uncertainty. It's a time of fear. But like Dave Chappelle said back in 2017, we are in the age of spin. And these guys are going to be spinning stories quicker than breakdancers be spinning on a cardboard.
Sadly.
So sadly, that's why we need to get our bullshit meters on. That's why our brother, the Henny King, would say, stop the bullshit. Let's stop the bullshit.
Stop that bullshit.
No. Where's the little kid? We need that little kid. Where's that baby boy at?
A bullshit.
So it's 6. It's after mid. It's almost 1 a.m. It's 1:45 at your end, right? That means it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes before midnight on the West Coast. I got. Well, I can't call relatives right now. I don't think they'll be receptive right now. So I'm gonna try to call them the next day. Okay. Better be sending messages. Yeah, I'm just sending messages on WhatsApp and on Facebook to everybody saying Happy New Year. Let me send gifs.
We're at 2 hours, and since nobody else want to come up, I want to shut down and get some sleep.
Hey, you need that sleep, man. Yep. Thanks for having me.
No problem. I'd like to thank everybody that came through. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace. Yo, this is AB Media 83. Want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so you can be notified next time I upload a live stream or video. And always remember, keep it grinding, keep it pushing, keep it moving. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace.